So we'll watch the any percent speed run first, which is 26 minutes. Wow, took me 14 hours. 26 minutes. All right, let's check it out. Quiet. There we go. Okay, interesting. What are these short box? What the heck? Wait, okay, what was that? All right, you got like some sort of like. Oh, okay, that's the end of it. So you just like exit out. Okay, interesting. That's like a weird like skip there, I guess. Is the game good? Is the What happened to the game? Oh, he alt-tabbed? Oh, pause time is allowed. Oh, okay. So you can pause. Okay. So it's like Minecraft. So it's in-game time. Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, no. I mean, I basically did this on my first playthrough. Yeah, I literally, this is literally me, you know, like, it's kind of weird how they copied my, sorry, if you don't, what was this room? I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. He didn't even jump and he just flew. What the heck? Dude, I swear he's moving faster than you're supposed to, too. Dude, what the hell is this? What is this? Yeah, I did this chapter in one. Yeah, 127 is pretty average, you know. Oh yeah, they're talking in Jap. That makes sense. Literally casually. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, like you just pull that out of your ass and you're like, yeah. So like, let's talk more about like England and like morality right now. So like, it's not, you know, unless you mean ethically. Like what? Not just nationality. Sorry, I'm distracted by chat. All right. Oh yeah, fastball. Yeah. That's so gross. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. So you just like save reload for speed. I'm sorry to keep pausing, but like what just happened right here? Like you just I don't think that's how physics works, but cool. Okay, I guess. I love how battle line's also moving as fast too. Yo, that is tight. Oh, you skipped cutscene? Oh, I know you skip cutscenes like that. Yeah, that is tight, dude. Yeah. I'm imagining like a task battle line, yeah. That looked like a spike jump somehow. I'm so sorry, man, for like continuing to clown on this random chatter. Which one are you talking about? What's a task? Task is tools is a speedrun. Basically, the computer runs the game. So this is any percent. So this is a human doing it. Beating the game in any percentage. If I recall, actually, isn't Celeste like one of the most speedrun games of all time? Am I correct on that? Yeah. Yeah, it's like up there with Mario 64. Yeah, rank 4, yeah. Up there with Odyssey as well. Yeah, be proud of your death count. It says as the deaths is 0. This is crazy, dude. That's like wave dashing or something. Okay, that's definitely something you can do. What the fuck? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, like, I did that too. This is disgusting. I want to let you get... What? What? Hey, I just want to say the difference between me and this guy. I got the strawberries, all right? All right, it slowed me down just a little bit. I got the strawberries. So, that's why. This guy has all red berries world record. What, are they like blueberries too? They're called strawberries. Oh, I love the music in this too. At least like the hotel. That's not how the game works. That's not how that fuck. Yeah, that's illegal, sir. That's illegal. Once again, I got the strawberries. So, the monster's really different, you know? We're 5 minutes in. Yep. Jesus. Jesus. Dude, what am I supposed to say after seeing this? Like what? What the fuck? Like, what do I say? Wait, I forgot. Isn't Theo supposed to be here? That's illegal. What? I'm sorry. What the fuck is that? Bro, I thought you were playing the game. Yeah, no, yeah. I just paused really quick on the game. Called a demo dash. The pixel perfect dash. You have to be crouching during the dash at the exact right frame. Oh, with 3 pixels of safety. Okay. Jesus Christ. 3 pixels of safety. All right. Let me just play the game real quick. Look at me go. Look at me go, guys. Jeez. Right, because you have to time that too. Dude, the routing this must be actually insane. This is a world record. They took a death? It's a hard game, my dude. Okay, I know the game is hard, okay? Trash, dude. Imagine dying. Dude. Holy shit. Dude, I can do this world record. Okay, it's actually kind of nice. I know this sounds like weird, but let me do this too. Watching speed runs. What the fuck? Yes. Yeah, it's actually kind of cool that there are deaths in the world record, which means that this is definitely not like anything close to a perfect. Okay, I wouldn't say anything close, but it's not like a perfect speed run, which means that there's definitely time to be saved, aka the community's like not perfected this game yet, which is crazy. The fact that yeah, it's not a solved game like Super Mario Bros. 1 or whatever, you know. All right, yeah, like the perfect speedrun is like a task, okay? Like I understand that. That's really cool. Like it's nice to know that this is a really this game has like a lot of longevity for a speedrun. It's not like, you know, I guess like Hollow Knight where it's like the world record is like I have no 2 minutes faster than everybody else and nobody knows how they're gonna beat it. Obviously, no one probably knows how they're gonna beat this one either. But at least you know that like if you do the exact same run, but you just don't die there. World record. The one's pretty recent though. It's like 7 months ago, right? Pretty recent, yeah. Yeah, there's also no RNG involved, which is nice. Oh, this is crazy. I like the little The crow. Crazy, dude. Dude, that's nuts. Skip the strawberry, though. Oh, I got the strawberry. What? You went through... You went through the... I'm sorry, what just happened? Sir, that's illegal. Sir, that's illegal. Sir, that's illegal? Hey, you got a strawberry. Is there a reason you got the strawberry? Oh, you get the strawberry because that's the way you go. Or that's like that's the only way you can do it. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to go on the block, yeah. I just want to watch that again. It makes him seem mortal. It gives me some sort of hope. Disgusting. What the? All right, that's crazy. That's crazy timing. I wonder if, yeah, I wonder if they use the snowballs here specifically. I have multiple questions. I have so many questions. Like, it's so fast. And like the timing with this dude, the routing in this whole game must be insane. Legitimately. That's nut. Dude, this is crazy. This is legitimately insane. I hope you realize that, guys. Door skip time? No, I don't think there's door skip in this one. Unless there's another door skip. But if we're talking about like the door skip on like Summit, yeah, that was pretty easy. You know, I got it. So. Yeah, decent run so far. This is crazy, man. Door skip. No, I did do door skip. That's crazy. That's not allowed. That wasn't intended. Silly speedrunners. This will spoil me, by the way. What do you mean? Oh, this B-side content? That's fine. I'll just forget them anyways. Yeet! That's crazy, dude. Okay, so this is B-sides. Yeah. Like chat, it's like even though it spoils, it's literally not gonna help. I hope you guys know, because that was like good 3 seconds long, if even that, and I've already forgotten where it is or how to get it. And then I still have to beat the level, okay? This is like jazzy. Like jazzy song. People sax. Oh, intentional death to warp. That's cool. Wow, B-side's long. Is this like a... Dude, fuck that. I will say, whatever level this was my least favorite. The temple or whatever you want to call it. This was my least favorite part of the speedrun. Or part of the game. Mirror temple. Yeah. The poor guys. They just want love. I like how they use them for platforms. It's really creative. That's so cool. Like, that's legitimately super cool. This is stupid. Do we play the same game? Like, you sure we played the same game? I could not tell you. Mirror magic? I have no idea what that is. B-side complete. Oh, that's probably just the thing that says you completed it. Yeah. What's the remix name of the level? Oh, okay. Awesome. Dude, this is crazy, dude. If there was any chance of me speedrunning Celeste, you can say goodbye. You get 1000%. You can just say goodbye. No shot. There's no shot I'm speedrunning Celeste, dude. Say bye to the chance. Say goodbye to the chance, guys. Say goodbye. Flying Acer, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Much appreciated. We try some post game? I might. Play Undertale if you like this game. I think there's a little bit of a difference in genre between Undertale and Celeste. But I already know everything about Undertale, or at least I've been spoiled plenty of times for Undertale, so I don't feel the need to play it. I might play it, but I kind of know what happens, I'm pretty sure. Crazy. Dude, if I could do half the things that any Celeste speedrunner could do, man, dude, my ego would be so high. Dude, I go to bars and be like, all right, guys, I brought my Switch with Celeste, although they probably play on the PC. It's like I brought my Switch with Celeste. All right, hear me out. Oh, I did do this. I feel very inferior. I thought I did it pretty fast, and when it took me 30 minutes, I think like an hour. Although I did start with the B-side here too. Yeah. Dude, I loved this soundtrack too. This is the best song that I heard in Celeste so far. But we did do this already. This was a really easy room for me. We did this room as well. Did it first try, casual, exactly the same way that this guy did it, you know. Yeah, this wasn't a hard room either. I kind of skipped out on it as well. And this is the room that I could never beat. And this is the room where Atrioc, where I called Atrioc a co-worker. And then he told me to raid him, and I did. Oh, fuck this, dude. Fuck this room. Whatever this, like, dude, I would be on that room for about, like, an hour. You raided him in Summit? Oh, I think I just stopped the stream. Because it was getting really late. Because I said if I could do Summit that night. Right. That's what it was. How do you even do this casually? We'll be doing it casually later. I wouldn't have died there. Imagine. Okay, that's Jesus Christ. Hey, he's human. I was starting to worry if there was some sort of computer chip in their mind. Good to know. They're human. Mortal. I do think that the Battle Line boss during this level was one of the best gaming experiences I've ever had. I will say that with complete confidence. Like this full level, not B sides, A side, but I thought it was just so cool. So, yeah, so walls. God, I love this dude. This boss, man. It's just like with the song. Hey, yeah. Wherever it goes. I totally butchered it. You're welcome. But at least I blessed you with my pipes. Dude, I gotta download that song on like Spotify or whatever. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh God, this room, man. Dude, this room, man. Like the thing is like it's so, that room is so hard. Like that was the casual strat, I'm assuming. It looked like the casual strat. It looks like right now they're not doing any speed strats. They're just playing through the level, except for that part. Yeah, I'll watch the GDQ task. What were they waiting for? Oh, they were waiting for the green thing right next to them. And they timed it perfectly too. That's crazy. Yeah, the crystal. Thought you were playing? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm just that good. Yeah, you're right. That's okay, that's nuts too. This is wild, dude. Just like your hands must be like I imagine like the speed run like butterflies once you're on a really good run. Because they're 14 seconds ahead right now. I'm assuming of the previous world record. Oh, they're getting beast. Oh, this was beast. Yeah, B-side. Like I'm assuming, dude, like just like having the jitters during this speed run, like it's just one piece of movement. Oh yeah, okay. Chat's also pogging right now. Yeah, you can see that the chat's kind of like with 23 seconds ahead. Yeah, now they're pausing. Lol, LOL, dude. You know it's. Yeah, you know they're a speedrunner when it's like, yeah, I guess I'm on good pace. LOL. Oh my god. Plus speedrunning destroys people's hands. Top runner stretch their hands before playing. Yeah, I mean same with like calculator for Nintendo Switch. I mean it's pretty rough, you know. I destroyed my hands trying to get that run. Take a break before you get into the next. Yeah, calculator for Nintendo Switch speedruns. They're, you know, at a high level, you will destroy your hands. Am I wrong? Hey, I'm top 5 in the world. Top 3 in the world, actually. Sorry, my bad. Top 3 in the world. That's... You can't jump midair. Like, that's not how that's not how the game works. I feel like that's... Dude, I just wonder how, like, the nerves go with this. I can't imagine what this man's heart is feeling right now. $500. Count up with us, chat. 500. Yeah, the song hasn't even started. Done with the first part of Summit. $501. Wait. Wait, that's not how it goes. Okay. Dude, the speed in this game is nuts, too. Like, the actual genuine speed. Dodge under it, too. $1,000. It's just so satisfying, dude. And apparently, according to this guy, it's a 1/7 trillion chance. That's nuts, man. He's getting lucky. Yeah, you know, if I was really lucky, I'd get this run too. That's how it works. That's cool. Once again, I would have this time, but I went for strawberries. FYI. Kill any percent forever. Oh god. Another demo dash, dude. You can't walk through walls like that casually. Ooh. They're mortal. The 3 deaths. Yeah, I also had 3 deaths. If you just subtract a couple zeros. This is crazy, dude. Oh, I remember when we were on this room. This room took me a lot because I just didn't do the cycles right. $2,000. Yeah, I mean, I literally just did all this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what the fuck was that? Like, this room. You're supposed to go to the right. Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. We're in Palmaria. Thanks for the 2 months. You didn't even get the strawberry. It's not a valid run. It's invalid in my eyes. Oh, remember this with the strawberry? Yeah, I wrote this one. See, I went the long way. That's why it's so hard. Sounds so bitter. It's really fun to do this. Yeah, that's where I rated H-Rock. Yeah. That's where I called him my coworker. Yeah, alright, so I did all of this today. Which they're about to complete in about 3 minutes. 2500. Particle physics. Thank you so much for the 5 gifties. It's very kind of you. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. I'm doing nothing right now. Oh, I know. We're on world record pace. Thank you. Thanks for the follows too, guys. You guys ready for door skip? I did door skip, by the way. Like, I also did door skip. That's stupid. I did that. I also did that. World record speedrunner right here. You know how it is. Yeah. Too good at the game, man. Alright, I also did this first try, and I was really proud of it. Alright, count it up. 30, guys. 29. 28. This is gonna go real fast. That's stupid. 27. That's disgusting. 26. 25. Okay, that's literally the worst. They just skipped over 24. 23. 22. 21. That was a fun segment right there. That was just like so worth it. 19. 17. 16. 14. This is wild. What was that bounce? What are those bounces? Oh my god, 13. What was that? What was that? $11. Okay. Doesn't hit 10. Fuck you. 9, 7, 6. Dude, this is crazy. What? What was that? 4. They skipped over 5, chat. They skipped over 5. Yeah, you see, it took me a lot longer because I went for the strawberry there. Once again, I just want to remind you guys that I took the strawberry. All right, 2. They like jumped into the spikes there. That's crazy. 1. Oh, the movement mistake. I saw it. Let it be known, I saw the movement mistake. I want to let you know. I saw it. I saw it. Right there. Right there. Right there. You saw that? Mistake. I didn't make that mistake. I didn't make... This is crazy, man.
Yes!
I'm sorry. That was really loud. I said, sorry. Jesus.
Oh my fucking god, man. Fine, fucking I'm done with this shit category. Holy fuck.
I like how the relief isn't like, yes, world record. It's like, fucking finally, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. I think he likes the category. I could be wrong with it. I think he enjoys it.
Fucking god, man. Finally. Oh,
he's running any percent again? No shot. Wait, is he on Twitch right now? Does he stream on Twitch? Bye-bye is the name. Yeah, I'll watch the task. I'll watch the task. Don't worry, guys. I'll watch the task. But dude, I also just love I love going to my my YouTube page, right? And just seeing PointCrow gets caught nutting on stream. I think it's always just like a phenomenal, just I think it's beautiful how that happens. Celeste task. And then I want to look on Twitch to see if they stream. It's bye. Fucking finally, I'm done with any percent. 11 hours ago, any percent for a bit. You can't escape. You can't escape. There is no escape. It's the GDQ one you guys want me to watch, right?
All right, so now that TaskBot is
this is all red berries. No? This is all red berries. This isn't any percent. Watch the faster one. Is it this one right here? The 1 year ago? In 21 minutes, 59 seconds? So this one? The GDQ one is funner. I mean, we just watched any percent, right? We just watched any percent. So let's do an all berries.
All right, so now that TaskBot is now that TaskBot's done manipulating the RNG, so we can get started.
The first thing you're going to see here is
How's the
that
audio?
we're jumping a lot off the ground and off the top of walls. Those are called bunny hops and corner boosts, respectively. And those both give a small speed boost.
Like
so you
compared
just
to-
see
yeah,
we're
it's
jumping
good.
as much as possible. Each jump here saves 2 frames.
You can do this, TaskBot.
Watch from the start. They explain tech. It's probably fine.
So, figure we might as well start by how these berries work. You have to be on the ground for 9 consecutive frames to collect a berry. And this leads to some interesting routing.
Yeah,
So
obviously.
in around 40 seconds, we have to take an intentional death. And that means we have to put a lot of
Dude,
work
the berries
into
don't even have
okay,
time to
where is exactly
confirm.
the fastest
They're just
place to collect a
chasing.
berry? However,
Dude, the
after that
berries.
intentional death,
There's just 3 of them.
at the end of a chapter, berries automatically
What?
collect, so we don't actually have to worry about collecting berries anymore, and we end up with a
Dude,
pretty
Geronimo,
good ton
thanks
of
for
berries
the 11
behind
months.
us.
Thanks, CJ.
Worth mentioning in a second here, we're actually going to take a little detour.
I can't believe
and
I
go grab
missed
a heart.
so many berries.
Since this is all red berries, there are 5 berries in core that are of interest to us. And to get into core, we need 4 of the crystal hearts. So one of them's coming up here.
I will get spoiled, obviously. That's okay.
We're entering a little pass.
I'm like totally okay with that now. Because I didn't want to get mainly spoiled on like the story. So like it's totally fine that we're watching this.
To unlock it. And there's our first heart.
And the death warp there was to skip the cutscene where the heart spawned.
It's worth noting as well, an RTA run would actually
Yeah,
saving
I'll-
point after getting that hard. However, this
I'll
task has been
click off
modified,
before chapter 8
to
starts.
be
How about that?
RTA compliant.
Does that sound good?
So yeah, we actually don't care about real time really on the leaderboards for
Just 'cause I haven't
human
seen
runs,
chapter 8
but,
yet.
Everything's IGT, but this task has been modified for RTA for GDQ specifically.
So gross, man. This is so gross.
All right, so coming up in a second, you're going to see a really
Dude, imagine
interesting
routing
strat.
this task too. What a monument.
So those were demo dashes. Don't worry, we'll explain how those work in a few chapters, but just remember that for now.
Not intended.
You sure?
I'm sure on that one. Yeah, that was not known.
Right, so currently they have 5
Thought
berries,
everything was intended.
6
The
berries,
discoveries are intended.
7 berries.
So you'll notice that berry over there was a winged berry. That just means that anytime we dash when there's a winged berry on screen, it'll fly
conga
away.
line,
So there's
chat.
a little bit of tricky routing with that involved. Like we have to be entering the screen with a lot of speed.
Create games on the couch.
Oh yeah,
What are the
that-
pronouns,
That's
by
the
the way?
thing.
Because I know it was like a trans story. I just don't know the conversion.
Yeah, so humans go over there and Tash just goes under. This is Tash. How much faster even is that?
A fair bit.
Fair bit.
About half a second in real time.
Gotcha.
That's crazy, dude.
So Old Site is different from every other level
Dude, this
in
is
that
nuts.
there's a cutscene at
just
the
go
end
by
of the
name.
level that you actually can't take berries through. I believe that's going to
We're
be
fixed. It's
capped.
already fixed. It's fixed yesterday.
I'm glad.
Thank you, Kevin.
You can thank Noel for that one. I didn't do anything.
Actually, I should explain cutscene skip coming up here. When you skip a cutscene, your Y position stays the same, so you just appear in the dream block.
Yeah, it saves a little bit of time climbing.
So what I was saying about berries is that at the
Are spikes
at
just
the
a
end of the
suggestion
level,
now?
there's a cutscene that takes the berries away, so we have to find places throughout the level to collect all the berries. There are 11 berries that we have to worry about collecting.
They literally
And
have to
we're
worry
able
about
to
collecting the
actually
berries
collect all
themselves.
11 berries
Because they
while
don't stay
only
on
losing
the ground
7
for more
frames.
than 9 frames.
Which is very impressive.
Yeah.
Literally. Like they have to worry about when they actually collect the berries. That's wild. I mean, I had to worry about that too when I was playing the game, but you know. For a different reason.
So, some interesting hitboxes coming up here. that shouldn't work. I don't know why that works. It shouldn't work.
Yeah, our hitbox goes right through battle line.
That's
It's
crazy.
interesting. It's a thing.
Okay, hitboxes are also a tradition. That's good to know.
Guess we should start explaining ultras, delayed ultras now. So you saw ultras when we were setting up.
I switched to
and
Architect's chat for a bit. This is an
when
airport.
do
You
an
don't need to
ultra,
announce
you get
your
a
arrival or
1.2
departure.
times speed boost when you hit the ground. A delayed
you
ultra
enjoyed
is
them,
rather
though.
similar. You dash down diagonally, but then you corner boost out of a dash. And when you land from that corner boost, you'll still get a 1.2 times
Dude,
speed boost. Now,
Task Battle
this
Line is
all goes
crazy.
Really fast, and it's really hard to see it, but we can use this to gain a lot of speed on relatively flat ground, and you'll see that become relevant very quickly.
We did explain what corner boosts are, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, just making sure. Yeah, so that's the cutscene right there that Yenny was talking
What
about.
did we
where
just
you can
see?
actually take the race through.
What did we just watch?
And watch this.
Yeah, this is insane.
I can't. I don't know what I'm seeing. I don't know what's going on.
Unfortunately, on the way there, we have to take a little detour and get this berry, but with a cheeky little spike jump, we can get it nice.
White
and
Tiger,
quick.
thanks for the Prime Gaming.
And that's the only place in the game where we can chain 5 ultra dashes.
Chapter complete, but my heart is empty. For I do not know.
There's an interesting
What's just
strat at the beginning
transpired
of the
on the
resort
page?
here. I think it's about a 1/10 of a second faster to do this incredibly precise dash up to this platform.
Yeah, I can do that.
So we were talking about delayed ultras earlier.
I have not
and if you
watched this
missed
before,
it,
no.
You're going to see a few more right here to
crazy.
carry an absurd amount of speed through these next couple of rooms.
That's what? What is?
Watch the next
What
frame
is that?
very closely. So
Yeah,
we
the demo
mentioned
dash
that
there,
earlier. That's a demo dash. Celeste doesn't actually check what direction you're dashing in until the 5th frame of your dash. However, if you press down on the 1st frame of your dash, you'll be ducking during the dash. And if you aren't pressing down during the 5th frame, you can dash in any direction with a crouching hitbox. And it's a nice coincidence, the distance between those dust bunnies is exactly the same height as Madeline's crouching hitbox. So we can just dash through
Crazy,
them.
man.
You might have noticed there a little, another application of the demo dash is that if you demo dash and then, so if you demo dash from, this is kind of hard to explain. You demo dash underneath a wall, and by the time your dash is over, the hitbox is not crouched anymore. So,
Dude, I'm
you
just
can
in
actually
awe
walk
right
tape
now.
off the other side.
Yeah, basically Madeline uncrouches in the air.
Speedrunning
and
never
her back
ceases
is
to
touching
amaze
the
me.
wall, and she can do a wall jump. Also, that's the thing.
I'll
right
be
there.
real, insane imposter syndrome right now because I call myself a speedrunner.
Yeah, worth noting, demos are humanly possible. They're not very humanly practical. There are a few that humans go for,
Yeah,
but
usually if a human goes for it, it has a.
There are a few. There are a few humans who go for demo dashes.
Setup of some sort, and when working on this task, we would find a demo that would save a lot of time, and it would be like, well, can humans find a setup for this? Sometimes the answer is yes, sometimes it's no.
I love that.
so this is the first major root difference.
No, I know it's
between
like
tasks and RTA.
technically it's like tasks and stuff like that.
there
Yeah,
are
I know
3
that
tasks in
obviously.
huge mess
But the fact that
you
it's
can
literally
do
like
in any
humans.
order. So the any percent.
Like I just
does
love how it's
bottom,
like
then top,
it's
and
like
middle.
people, you know, like
But-
well, it's humans. Dude,
But
we are dealing
shout
with
out to
gods.
Problem Stroll for finding a trick coming up very shortly that
gross,
allows
man.
us to warp from the middle section to the top section and skip talking Oshiro to once. It saves around 8 seconds per the task.
Yeah, so what's actually happening here is
Yeah, I know this task is
on this
old,
screen
but
right
it's
here.
commented.
Okay, so we're gonna leave the screen to the left after getting the heart, and the game doesn't really expect you to kick back up. So what it does is it just, because there's no
Oh,
designated
whoa.
spawn point for that entrance to the screen.
Dude,
it
of course
spawns you
there's
the
wrong
nearest
warping
spawn
in
point,
Celeste.
which
There's
happens
wrong
to be,
warping in like every speedrun
upward.
game, let's be real.
And you can actually skip talking to Oshiro, going back to the main huge master room and talking to Oshiro once.
A fucking demo right there
So
too.
task does middle, top, bottom. Humans do bottom, top, middle. That's
I know the
3
task
seconds
spoils
slower
chapter
for
8.
the
We're gonna
task.
skip. We're gonna
It hasn't been properly
skip
timed
that.
RTA, but
'Cause we haven't done
it's
chapter
just
8 yet.
really awkward.
Mainly the screen coming up here. There's not really any platforms to land on. This one. And this one.
Dude, what is that spike?
But yeah, huge mess routing was one thing
What
that
is
took
that?
quite a bit. There's just a lot of paths we can take, so we had to time. There's a few that we could just kick out immediately, but we had to time a lot of them.
Yeah, there's some clever routing right there where we pick up a key, put it in the door, and then leave to get a berry.
Yeah, that's the main reason why this route saves time.
Should we play Super
because
Meat
we don't
Boy
have to wait
sometime?
for the door to open.
This berry has given me adrenaline rushes because I thought the task was going to die before.
What?
I really love how I love how the task gets the berry and still finds a way to demo dash twice.
Oh no, we missed the berry.
Oh no, task bot, go back.
The planned death there, or the planned reset or whatever. That's cool.
Oh, I think he figured it out.
So it's about 3 seconds faster for the task to skip getting the key and just dash through these dust bunnies instead. That saves a lot of time
Obviously.
in any percent.
Around 12 seconds.
Yeah, it's up to the runner whether they go for it in all red berries.
I haven't seen a lot of these demo dashes.
This is
so sick.
crazy. What's the world
Yeah, in
record
tests,
for
there's pretty much no
all
limit
red
to what demo
berries?
dash we can
Like
do. Where
human
in real
world
time,
record.
you got to be real picky. It either has to have a setup or has to save a bunch of time.
This next room is definitely something.
4650. Wait, I missed that.
Something. Is definitely something.
Oh, right underneath it. That is
So sick.
crazy, man. This is nuts.
So, how close is that to missing the dash crystal in that last screen?
Probably around a 10th of a pixel.
A tenth
The
of a
task
pixel.
can literally wall jump off ceilings. Isn't that called ceiling jumping then?
And that's all red berries will do in 5 minutes.
Like, if you wall jump off of a ceiling, like, is that really a wall jump?
All right here, this is my favorite level. I think almost everyone here is favorite level in the test.
It's up there.
Everyone else
They're
hates
called
wind,
ceiling
so
tops.
only taskers will like wind.
Yeah, wind is interesting.
Oh, right. This was 2018
Wind
when
is
everyone was saying orb.
interesting
What was that
because
joke?
If it's against you,
I'm actually like really
move a lot
curious.
faster
For those that
when you're
GDQ were
dashing
there, what is the
against
joke behind
wind,
orb?
And you actually
Never got
move
it.
slower when you're dashing with the wind.
Richard Guy, thanks for the 20 months.
We're coming up to
Is it Super Mario World thing?
Actually, I'll wait a sec.
Very important strategy coming up.
Archie!
Literally Twitch chat IRL.
So the next berry is a seeded berry. We have to collect all the seeds to get the berry to collect, and we're not supposed to touch the ground here. You're supposed to lose the seeded berries if you touch the ground. But if you land
did.
on the ground and then fall off of it, the game's generous and allows you to keep the berries, and the task abuses that.
A theme with tasking this game is whenever the developers were being generous
That's
with
wild.
letting you be a little bit off with like an input or something, we can push that to the limits.
Watch
Do
this
some
berry.
crazy movement. Yeah, we don't need those moving platforms.
Dude, this is... What are we watching? This is disgusting. I can't believe I played the same game as these people.
This next berry is my favorite
This
in the
one's
game.
really cool.
And then you'll see in the next room there's a white block. That's
Wait,
a reference
you
to
skipped the berry.
SMB3. You're supposed to hold down on the block for a few seconds, and you're suddenly moving around the background of the stage. We did that.
Yo,
Chat,
I tried that for
they
so
skipped the
long
berry?
during development. I couldn't do it.
You should have tried harder.
All right, they got the berry.
There's a cool auto-scroller skip in the next screen.
Run
and
invalid?
there's a jump at the end of it that you might want to pay attention to. Right there, we jumped off the bottom of a wall. That's possible because the game sometimes just doesn't move you up far enough
That's a
when
ceiling
you
pop.
grab a wall, and you can just jump off a wall even though it's not there.
Oh, what the heck?
Also, there's some kind of interesting movement at the end of the next screen. So that looked a little weird. That was
Dude,
us
just
doing
imagine
a
tassing
delayed
this.
ultra to gain a
Like,
little bit
imagine
more speed
actually
entering
routing
that
this,
screen, because of
doing the
time it takes
inputs
to
and
set
running
up,
it
it's
over and
usually
over and
not
over
worth
again.
it, but it does save time
Imagine.
now.
Nice little death warp here.
I can't even imagine. Dude, I can't even.
All right, coming up in this next screen, there's an auto-scroller here. We don't like auto-scrollers.
Shoutouts to Calais for finding that one.
The TAS is its own auto-scroller.
What?
So the next berry, there are a couple moving platforms. We interact with these in a unconventional way. So yes, those were 2 spike jumps. I would explain them, except we're about to get a 3rd spike jump on this next screen.
Yeah, watch this.
Stupid. Yeah, the task is its own auto scroller at this point.
Cliff
Look how
Face is
fast they're
definitely
going.
One of the better parts of this task.
Yeah, this took forever to find a good route for.
How do you even find her? Wait, did that guy just say it's no fair in the background?
This task.
Yeah, this took forever to find a good route for.
Oh, no, he didn't. All right. It's legit, I probably said.
And one more spike
But I would
jump.
vibe if he
Also
said
like
that
it
that was
right
no fair.
So good.
That's crazy.
Best jump in the game.
So how much time does that save?
Like 0.1.
Nothing.
Not even.
Yeah.
Probably not even that. A couple frames.
We made sure that jump was in the ad.
Or is it let's go
Celeste was,
fish?
just
I want the
marathon.
people to catch.
So how those spike jumps worked is either if the wind pushes you into spikes or a moving platform pushes spikes into you, the spikes don't actually kill you.
Oh!
and
Oh, I
you can
found
just
this.
jump
I
off
found
of
this one.
stuff.
I found that strawberry. I did. All by myself, and I am proud of it. And I will let everyone know that I did.
The start of Mirror Temple here is definitely one of the more frustrating parts to task. There were probably 20 separate routes tested in this section alone. I'm not joking.
Yeah, and in general, Mirror Temple, while one of the best levels in a task, it is very painful. There's so many routes for every section.
It's because it's so open-ended.
Probably my favorite level too. In
Oh, speaking of
favorite section.
spike jumps,
Oh, God. Oh, when the platform's going
yeah,
up,
that one's a little
too.
different because it has these spinner spikes instead of normal spikes. And those
Delayed
actually give
instant,
you your
delayed
dash back
ultra
when
is
you
a real
jump off
tech
of
name,
them.
by the way. Oh, I hate that.
all right, so coming up here
There
is
was
an
a
interesting
strawberry
segment.
there?
A human would go to the left and get those berries first, then come back, get this one later. There's a very specific reason that the task gets that berry first. So we're gonna use a block. Yeah, so we're gonna use this block right here to come back and do this.
I tried to
that's
make
neat.
that
Oh.
one RTA viable. It didn't work.
I wonder why.
Also, dude,
wonder
there's
why.
no way you can find every single berry in these levels without, like, dashing into, like, every single little crevice there is here. There's
This
no
next
there's no
berry
shot I
coming up
could
is
do, like, all red
definitely a
berries
fan
casually.
favorite.
It's like similar to, like, you know, Breath of the Wild, not, like, all Koroks. There's no shot you can do it.
Yeah, that was another one of those little wall jumps that happened underneath a wall.
Yeah,
I
we
like
call
the-
them
I like how they're
ceiling
building up
pops.
speed, too,
I
just for that
like
little,
the
like,
name. Not
0.1
sure who
save.
came up with it, but
I think they just, like,
Coming up,
flipped through the
actually,
corner there.
the task is gonna go a different route here than from what humans do. It saves what, like 0.3 seconds or something?
Less than that.
Less than that.
Around 3 frames.
Something like that.
Yeah, so we have to
0.3
pair it in a
seconds.
specific order here.
3 frames.
In order to
Really
take
big
this
difference there, actually.
moving platform over here on the left at the end of the segment to gain huge momentum and basically pretty much skip the entirety of the platforming in the next room. And I want you guys to say this with me. Ready? Yay! Yay!
Depth's corner boost.
It doesn't have the same
This is
ring to
crazy.
it. Never seated Barry in this room. Again, we're not supposed to touch the ground here, but we do an extended hyper here anyway.
But they do. But they touch the ground. Oh my god.
And we have 4 berries behind us. Next berry, we're going to do a death warp after.
We have a little bit of time to wait for that platform right there. So
113. They only have like 60 more berries to go.
I think now is
62.
already would be a good time for donations.
Yeah, a bit of relatively tame movement here.
Tame move. Yeah,
All right, I have
super
$35
tame
from
movement.
Dave Stereo,
Yeah,
who's behind
yeah, that
the
makes
stage
sense.
right
Yeah,
there.
it's really nothing to like. Really nothing to like, you know, really get
Greetings from
wowed
Camera
over.
Tech. Had to show
Especially,
some
especially
love
that
during
right
the
there.
Celeste task. Celeste is such a special game, and I'm so proud of
Pretty
everything.
I mean
this
that
community
like
has
casual
accomplished.
strats, really.
Thank you for being some
Like,
of the coolest
come on.
friends ever, and let's keep
just be
celebrating this
better.
amazing game. Thank you so much, Dave.
I bet the speed run does it faster than these guys.
Also, I've got a bit of fun one. $250 from Listy that says, "Go Taskbot, go Taskbot, go, go, go Taskbot, go Taskbot, go Taskbot, go, go." Thank you very much, Listy.
It's going.
You can fit another one in.
All right, and of course, this one's referring to Dark Souls Glitch Exhibition that we got coming up. We're at a pretty good amount.
I
18,000
really
out
do
of
like that
60,000,
little,
and
little
it's from
cutscene.
John
I
M194. They donated $250.
Eating yourself,
Just
which
say,
is
"Praise
out of
the
context
sun."
really bad. But like,
So
it's
coming
actually
up
like
here,
puberty.
we have the first appearance of Seekers. Seekers move around somewhat erratically and
Mirror
like to
Temple
dash
was-
at Madeline.
I will say it again,
And
my least favorite
we have
level.
to manipulate one
It was
to
kinda
get
cool.
this berry here.
but it definitely wasn't my favorite. It was a little bit like
There's one other Seeker we
eh.
have to manipulate later in the level, and
it didn't feel like it was part of the game.
manipulating those Seekers to move quickly was probably the most painful part of this task.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Really
Yeah,
nice.
the
corner
Seekers
boost.
help get the keys. That's so cool.
I love this screen.
That's crazy, man.
All right, coming up here is another section called Search. This section is also a nightmare to task because of a cycle we're not really going to talk about, but there's a lot of moving parts here.
It's just about impossible to save a single frame on this checkpoint because of a lot of miscellaneous stuff regarding how keys rotate.
That demo dash is done by humans, actually.
Because of
It
how
actually
keys
messes up the camera. A funny little
rotate?
side effect of it.
That setup was found by Nero. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Nero.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's like keys. Yeah, like key cycles where it's like you can only pick up the key when it's like flat on screen. Kind of like Super Mario Bros. Speedruns. So imagine a bus every 21 frames.
They've found a ton of really good setups that are actually possible. And coming up this next berry,
I think everyone knows how frame rules work just
that is
because it's
5
just like
frames slower.
But we have to wait for the cycle anyway, so might as well show off a little bit.
Yeah, so the cycle they're talking about is actually in a couple screens from now. It's in this screen right here. So yeah, because of the way keys work.
Not the bus. I
because
feel
of
like
the
it's memed
spacing,
out
It can actually take longer.
as much as
And yeah, it makes that possible.
Yeah, if
right
we
there.
were
That-
to go one frame
now let me
faster
tell
in the
you about
entirety of
parallel.
Search,
Before
would
we
the
do this,
Seeker in that room
we
would
need to
dash
understand
us.
parallel universes.
And we're coming up to Theo, one of the best parts of the task. Theo cancels a dash, which means if you dash downward into Theo, you can use him to interrupt your dash and get the speed boost from the Ultra. And Yeah, just watch.
That's crazy.
Yeah, last time this
He's going
Celeste
dude,
test was shown at a GDQ,
this
this
is
section was the fan
insane.
favorite. You can probably see why.
Yeah, it's so satisfying too.
Now you're just showing off. You're correct.
So check this out right here. So
Warp speed!
2 frames.
What?
And it's time to deliver Theo into an eyeball.
That's nuts too, man. Oh my god. Jesus. Took 3 deaths, by the way. 3 deaths. Let that be known. 3 deaths. Speedrun didn't die at all.
The long story short, one frame you're on the left of the spikes. The next frame you're on the right side of the spikes. It's that simple.
So, in about... Oh, wait. So this feather, we took some kind of weird movement out of that feather. It actually is faster to hold diagonal on either D-pad or the keyboard on the first frame of feather movement. It just gives you a bigger speed boost.
I love this next screen right here. Check this out.
What?
Whoa!
So normally we call those Kevins, but I think they're covert muffins now.
Covert blocks, let's go.
Covert blocks. And
Whoa!
watch this very carefully.
Dude, okay, how it... I know it's a task. I know it's a task. Then I'm going to say this phrase, and then you're going to be like, Eric, it's a task. How is it faster than the speed run? Bro! I didn't have time to start my sentence that time.
That's great. Can't believe you did that.
You're welcome.
All right. So here, actually, we're going to play the B-side of Reflection. That's because this level at the end of it has a
Shut the
heart
fuck
and is
up,
actually
Jack.
a little bit faster to play than 6A. And
This is great.
I love how they replaced the
I
audio
didn't
file.
realize what was going on.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, very few people.
Dude, I
know
love the
doing
soundtrack.
that. It's on a need-to-know basis.
So what
I can't believe this is
Fish
an
was
indie game,
saying
too.
is that- watch this.
Whoa!
So that wasn't a demo dash. We literally just jumped through spikes on that last screen, and it just so happens that with absurdly precise positioning, you can just crouch jump through spikes occasionally. What Fish was saying is that I can't even try to comment.
This guy's out for your job.
Whoa!
So 6A does not have any berries in it. 6A
It's an
does
Easter
not
egg
have
that you can
any
activate in
berries
vanilla
it,
runs?
So we don't have to collect
Really?
any berries.
What is,
and that means we can take advantage of an oversight where
How they-
completing
what's
the
the-
B
what is
side
it?
of a
Like,
chapter
how do you get that?
actually unlocks the next A side.
I can play Deltarune tomorrow?
And
No,
it
I haven't played
happens
Deltarune
that
at all.
6B
And I don't
is
plan to. I don't
faster
think.
for the task to complete anyway.
Undertale and
it gets us a
Deltarune
crystal
don't really,
heart,
like,
so we
pique my
can
interest.
skip one earlier. And at
Oh,
the
you
end of
enter
each
your
screen,
file name
we
as
end up going
Fwahaha. Okay.
really fast. You can jump every frame in the water, and each jump gives you a small speed boost.
Why is nobody reacting to that? That was insane.
You can jump every frame in the water.
I know it's
and
just a
each
demo
jump
dash,
gives
but like-
you a
but
small
like-
speed boost, and we call that a water
That was
boost.
so cool.
On the next screen here, we could just demo directly to the end of the screen, but it's actually faster to go a bit out of the way to do a water boost here and preserve speed in the next screen.
Good to know. I always love when tasks happen too.
So we're entering
That
the
like
battle and
whenever
fight,
tasks
you just
happen,
have to
it's
hit
just
battle
my
until she
favorite thing
flies off the
when
next
they just like
screen,
wait.
and this
When
has
there's like
some
a period of just like no
excellent strats here.
movement. For two reasons.
Especially this
One,
next
you know the
screen.
coders
Little
are being
strats
like,
and little
yes,
falling blocks.
3 seconds, we don't have to program. And then you also know that it's just really funny to see the task just stop.
I feel like the best way to describe how Vitas plays this level is just the intended strat is lava.
I don't get that joke. Might be dumb.
On this next screen, we've been using this throughout the task, but we're able to jump off this Kevin twice and get
Covert.
speed boosts from Covert. We're able to.
Sorry, chat.
On this next screen, we've been using this throughout the task, but we're able to jump off this Kevin twice and get
Covert.
speed boosts.
What the fuck?
Covert. We're able to jump off that Covert twice and get 2 speed boosts from it, and that allows us to just jump over pretty much the whole
Dude, that's nuts.
screen. And we've been using that throughout the entire task, getting as many as 4 boosts off of blocks in some places. Right there.
We had to put one fake one in for you, you know, a little throwback.
So this next screen is the best cycle in the task. This is not RTA viable.
Jeez, dude.
That cycle's pretty cool too.
Dude, that's wild. I don't know what else to say about this. It's crazy. Like, this is actually like insane.
The very first part of that cycle is technically possible, by which I mean I did it once after trying for an hour and a half. So we have 2 dashes now. There's a cutscene in 6A where
Do you guys want to
you
count
get
on
2
Summit again?
dashes. We skipped that. Fortunately, you still have 2 dashes. And really, the only thing you need to know about Summit is that there are 47 berries in this chapter.
There's 47 berries on this chapter? I got like 3. What the hell? Do we even have enough time between levels to count? You know what? We're gonna try, all right?
It's worth talking about the way that Summit is laid out. As we progress up areas of the Summit, we get remixes of areas we previously
Crow,
seen.
you missed
so
a
like
few?
Right here,
Oh, yeah,
we'll
okay,
have
thank
a
you, thank you.
remix of Forsaken City.
Yeah, unfortunately, at the beginning of each section, you are forced to collect a berry. Also, just great touch. I really like how the music changes slightly for each section. Shout outs to Lena Range. She did a great job on this game.
Soundtrack is amazing.
Come on. Come on, I have a joke. Come on, Twitch. Come on. Come on, I have a good joke here. Oh. Alright, I'll read it out anyways. Why does it say just chatting when you're playing Celeste? Yeah, I know I'm pretty good at video games. Like, I understand. I'm really good at video games. But it might come as a little shock to you that this is not in fact me playing.
Another really good speed conservation strat on this next stream.
That's crazy, dude. I say it out of love.
really good at finding things like that that just allow us to conserve speed in places that we really did not think was possible.
Oh, whoa. That's a cool place for Barry. Pokeberg, thanks for the tier 1.
So for these dream blocks that we're dashing through in this section, whenever we leave a dream block, generally it's fastest to do 2 jumps out of the dream block. One right when
Dude,
we
some
leave
of
it,
these
and
some
then
of these
another one right in
strawberries,
the air.
I'm
It's
like,
kinda
there's
hard to
no
see.
shot
You
I
can
would
maybe
ever
hear
find
both
these.
of the jump sounds happening, but it gives us a pretty significant speed boost out of dream blocks.
Task do them both really quickly together, so you might not be able to see them as
Pick
well.
up the berries, man. Pick up the berries, man. There's so
I love
many.
this next berry, Varut here, I just completely missed this in the first version of his task. Someone in the YouTube comments just suggested that, and it saves 2 seconds.
Just a train.
You can also hype out dream blocks, as you saw there.
Yeah, the game treats it as if you're on the ground the frame you exit the dream block, so that makes that possible.
Oh, that's so dumb.
And
Oh,
now
I
we're
hate
entering
that.
the 1500, which it's my favorite part of Summit. There are 1 or 2 demos in this
Dude, there's
section.
so many strawberries.
Love how you just kind of like lose sight of Madeline there. Like, where'd she go?
Foreshadowing.
Are they just not gonna pick them up?
This cycle on the next
I got that
frame
first try, by the
is
way.
Probably
I
the
just wanna
most
let you guys know
precise
that.
in the entire task. We have 0 frames to spare here. That is even closer than it looks.
Cool route coming up here.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty.
love this screen.
Fuck off.
And
Fuck off. Oh my god, dude. Wait, am I? It's the video? Oh, okay. Oh, I know. You know what? I know exactly what happened. Okay. Yeah, I know exactly what happened with it. It, oh, it was audio issues with GDQ. Oh, I was assuming it was like a muted segment from like autoclaim. Cause like what happens is like on my like Hollow Knight playthroughs, yeah, like on my Hollow Knight playthroughs, they like copyright. They like somebody uploads the song and then claims it, whatever. Someone accidentally unplugged a cord. Oh, is that what this is? Up here? Oh, they did. Oh, someone fucked up. All right, well, okay. Just to finish the Hollow Knight story, people will upload the songs and then claim them that they own it, and then they will go around trying to get anybody to share revenue with them. So like all of my Hollow Knight VODs and playthroughs have some sort of claim against them, but we've successfully now disputed all of them. However, I mean, thankfully, I'm not like reliant on the VOD channel revenue. But if I was, then the funds would be held from in YouTube for 30 days, longer than payout. So that's very illegal. Just wanted to finish the little Hollow Knight story. But yeah, there's some games like if someone does that with like Nintendo games, you're just basically like fucked. Because in Hollow Knight they explicitly say that you can use them. In Nintendo games they're like not. Also, hey, look, Breath of the Wild. Bro.
Task tools we use allow us to pause at any point. Very glad that's possible. So let's get started again. So this berry, it's actually 3 frames faster for the task to death warp it. we don't do that because of berries.
Yeah, because of berries.
And this screen just gives a really good vantage point of how many berries we have.
So gross, dude. Dude, that's so gross. Oh, they got a berry.
2,000 meters is another really good part. There's another strat, absurd speed conservation strat found by Calais. And then
Dude, the
this auto
speed.
scroller skip is pretty well known in the community. Shoutouts to Babai for the end of that screen, one of about 2 seconds of input he has in this task.
Thank you.
So, if you watch closely, we jumped 7 times at the end of that screen. We haven't talked about stamina, but if you jump more than 4, you're
I'll
not
have a
supposed to be able
response.
to jump more than 4 times off a wall while grabbing before you run
How
out of
frame perfect
stamina.
are these inputs? Very.
We did it 7. That abuses
sorry,
a mechanic
they are.
which the devs confusingly call a wall boost. And a wall boost is you jump off a wall, and if you press away from the wall, the game treats it as if you tried to jump away from the wall and gives you back your stamina. And of course, the task completely abuses that.
Casual demo.
Yeah, so coming up is actually a breakable wall on the left that until like
Dude, I'm in
actually somewhat
shock,
recently,
man.
we thought you couldn't break that wall without the bubble.
Yeah, the first version of the task, the day after it was released, someone just asked me, hey, why didn't you jump off a wall? And I was like, wait, you can jump off that wall?
Dude,
To be
like
fair,
this is so fun. I saw this tweet the other day, but it's like everyone's like wondering how do you like come up with glitches? How do you like do this and speedruns everything? Like, do you have to like code into the game? And a lot of it's that, but then a good half of it is like, oh, we didn't know, like we just totally forgot that you could jump there. It's like, so we tried to jump it one day and it worked, which is crazy. Which is like how some of like the Breath of the Wild, I forget exactly which there's like one Breath of the Wild glitch that it's basically that where someone was like, yeah, if you just like did it, you could just do it.
The only breakable wall that was like that, so understandable.
No, Wiggle Bombs is very much
And then we have a
glitch
couple
hunting,
skips coming up here. This one isn't intended.
but it's kind of like
Okay,
yeah,
this
Wind Bomb.
room,
The other side
Or like
is
Moon Jump.
intended.
Moon Jump
Wait for it.
Moon Jump
The
is
very
very
bottom
funny.
two
It's like taming a wild horse as the time runs out in the horse archery game. Like when you think about it, it's like, yeah, someone's bound to do that. It's just Moon Jump.
the very bottom of the spikes.
Also,
Dude, look at
watch
this.
the key here.
Dude, the berry train's literally in 3 different rooms.
To that last room, we literally made the key skippable for any percent, and the berry not skippable for 100%. So, thanks.
So, at this point, we've collected, I believe we haven't collected any of the berries.
Valid
I
round.
did that!
I believe we have not collected any berries from the Forsaken City section of Summit.
Dude, I'm just rolling
And
my eyes
got
at these.
another really good vantage point of the berry train coming up here.
It keeps going. Dude, it keeps going.
You expect it to stop, and it just doesn't.
That berry train actually lags some people's computers. It's hilarious.
They collect the
When
berry
I
there.
was streaming the
All right,
first
let's count
version
down,
of this
guys.
task, my game
Let's
was running
count
at
down.
like 15 FPS there.
28.
We're entering the downwind section of this.
27.
task. A nice
26.
property of downwind is that if the wind pushes you into
25.
spikes, you can jump off of them. So we just did 3 spike jumps there. And there
We're still on 25, guys.
4 more coming
22.
up here.
21. I can't believe they got that one. 20. This is gross. They're just spike jumping for fun as
In
well.
case you're wondering, by the way, all of this is completely RTA viable.
19.
Hey, so what's the IL record for Summit ARB?
11:40.
How are you supposed to find that strawberry? How? And how did they go underneath it?
In case you're wondering, by the way, all of this is completely RTA viable.
Just go left,
So
LOL.
what's the IL record for Summit ARB?
11:46, I think.
Yeah, 11:47.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
I think this beats it by a little bit.
A little bit.
15. 14. At this point, it's a flex. 13. Dude, this took me forever. This is the one that took me forever. Or it's coming up. Or do we pass it? Oh my god, I think we...
Fair warning, it skips like the next 4. Okay, this one's great.
Yeah, watch this.
Dude, you cannot tell me otherwise. Madeline just flew.
By the way, I was kidding about the RTA viable thing.
In case it wasn't obvious, also cool thing, it's actually faster to skip the orb here. It also skips collecting a berry, which is obviously more important.
Take that, memers.
4. Yeah, this is the...
Why have spikes?
Hey, occasionally they're positioned well enough to block us. Okay, Flag 1 is unironically the single hardest part of a game to task. And we did not have to do this, but we knew everybody wanted to see this.
Yeah! Woo! Let's go! Happy New Year!
It's great. Yeah, 9 for...
All right, I know they technically go to chapter 8. I have yet to play chapter 8 though, and I don't want spoilers for chapter 8. I know technically we did B-sides or whatever, but chapter 8's like more like story-esque, I guess. Anyways, what a task! That's insane. That's actually insanity. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, it's 8 Seaside? Like where? Where's Seaside? Oh, the task they want me to watch is AC. Oh. Or 550? Is this Seaside? Is this 8C? Will I get spoiled? Like, is this something like story-wise I'll get spoiled? Too fast? Okay.
This is better. Okay, let's go.
All right, so 8C is actually where hyper dashes are taught to you in game on that screen right there. If you stopped long enough to see it, the bird would have actually taught you how to.
We use the hyperdash on the next screen in a interesting way.
Yeah, watch Madeline
Don't
closely
blink.
here.
Don't blink.
Man, I am so spoiled. Dang, that spoiled everything. Fuck, man. I don't even want to play the game anymore. Dang, I saw too much. What? Dude, I have no idea. I have no... Fuck this game, dude. What the hell? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Watch it again. Fine, I'll watch it again for you guys.
Missions, but this particular one was made by the...
It's a
All right, so 8C is actually where hyperdashes are taught to you in-game. On that screen right there. If you stopped long enough to see it, the bird would have actually taught you how to...
we use the hyperdash on the next screen in a interesting way.
Yeah, watch Madeline
Don't
closely
blink.
here.
Don't blink.
Madeline's off screen. This has been improved by 4 seconds. Sorry. Like, let me ask. Okay. 8C. 8C, right? Seaside in 8. Which apparently there's seasides. Has been improved by 4 seconds. Where? Wrong one. Oh, this is assist mode task? Oh. Yeah, that's disgusting. Yeah. Fuck that. Dude, I think, you know what? I think I'm okay with doing assist mode. I think it's fine. Let's watch it. This is crazy, man. Yeah, that's enough of the internet for today. That's enough of the internet. Thanks for stopping by, guys. If you haven't followed the stream yet, feel free to give a follow to the stream.